Today is going to be an adventure. I am heading out to see the longest yard sale. It's on Route 127. It starts here in Michigan, which is awesome, and it goes through 6 states. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. I'm just excited. I packed myself a lunch and I am ready to go. I had my coffee, I watered my flowers, I have my hair up because it's going to be a hot day today. Let's see what we can find. I made it to Route 127, the longest yard sale, and I passed a couple of yard sales already because I wanted to see what was further down the road. Then I just stopped at my first one. It was at a church, and there wasn't much there, but I'm still excited because there's so many to stop at along the way. And I will hopefully get some footage for you guys, and if I do, it'll be on the video. Here's a quick view of the church yard sale. Just didn't see anything that I could pick up to flip for a profit. Onward to the next one. Hopefully I'll get some good finds. So I stopped at this garage sale, had a lot of kids items. I picked up a few little figurines. They're in my cup holder here. Paid $1 for those. So heading into another yard sale. This one, garage sale's in a barn. Hopefully it's got some goodies. So I didn't find anything in the red barn. Heading back to my car, but right across the street, I don't know if you can see that, there's another one. I'm gonna head over there. Okay, just stopped at another one, and I was able to get some of these. Some vintage cookbooks, and they were going to be great for my Etsy shop and for like decor items, and they have recipes in them too. So behind the garage sale I was just at, they have these outbuildings, and they said I could come back here and take some pictures, and so I thought, oh, might as well videotape it. Isn't this cool? It's like a little old town. Now, I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere, not much of a touristy area other than this being here, which I'm like, oh, you could totally make this a touristy stop. How fun is this? Look at this old wagon here. And I was just next door at that building. That's where I got those recipe books. This is just so cool. I picked up a couple more vintage items, which I'll show you when I get back in the car. I am slowly building up a little vintage pile of ephemera. Got a couple macrame magazines here, or I guess they're like pattern books. And you guys, it's back around. It's not smell-o-vision, but boy, it has a strong manure smell out here. And you know, I grew up in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, so I recognize that smell when I smell it. But normally they only manure the fields in the fall, so I'm not sure what this smell is that I'm smelling out here, but it is strong. I do see some horses across the way, so I highly doubt that's where the smell is coming from. But there's something out here. It is very unique. It is time for me to have some lunch. I brought a drink and a sandwich, and I made cucumber and tomato salad with cucumbers from my garden, so I can't wait to try that. And then I'm off to get some more yard sailing done. Heading into another barn sale. Oh, check these out. Aren't they cute? Hello. Hello.
Yeah. All right. Alrighty. All right, thank you. Bye.
Get back at this later, I'll say, oh, I regret not getting certain items
Yeah.
because there's so many goodies in there.
I know some of it looks like some carnival glass. Some of it look neat. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
know.
know that much about that, like carnival glass and
Yeah.
stuff, but I
The green one?
Hey.
The red one.
Yeah.
keep running into lots of puppy dogs along the way.
Yeah.
And the new battery didn't work. There's something else wrong.
Oh, it
so
did?
they're just gonna set it there.
Okay.
So I did get that vintage triangle candy dish. I'll tell you more about that in the haul. And down there is a few more goodies. And at the very end, well, maybe not in this video, but maybe it might be a part 2. In fact, I definitely have a part 2. It'll be a part 2 for the haul for everything that I get today at the longest yard sale. One of the sales is back in this barn on this dirt or stone road, I guess it is. It's a bit scary back here. But it said that there's a barn sale back here, and then there's a couple garage sales on the road leading up to here. Aha, found it. Oh, there might be some interesting things here. Let's just see. filmed a little bit in there. I found a bottle of Tiki Torch oil for myself. And then the rest of the barn had all kinds of things that I just kept thinking to myself, oh, the American pickers would love it. It had automotive, bicycles, all kinds of farm equipment, just all kinds of what they call rusty gold. And I kept thinking, wow, they should come here and do some picking. Okay, so there's another garage sale dead ahead, and there's actually one behind me on my left. They're both at people's houses, and we'll see. Oh, big giant trucks going by. So we'll have to see if there's any goodies here. So I hit the little cluster of garage sales. There's like 3 of them here, and 2 of them were primarily baby clothes, which I just saw like a meme on Instagram, something along the lines of, if you don't want resellers to come to your garage sale, just put that in the description that it's all baby clothes. Because there's nothing there for us. And then the third one was like a mixture of things, but I still couldn't find anything. And so I'm going to head back the other way, like heading toward home, because I actually passed up at least 3, maybe 4 or 5 garage sales on the way down here. And so I got to start making my way back, because this is like an hour away from my house too. So once I'm done shopping along 127, and then there was a little bit up on Route 12, there was a few up that way I'm going to hit on my way home, and we'll see how many more goodies I can find. Oh, and it's about 82 degrees out here, and it is sweltering hot. So heading over to another one. This is more like a roadside stand. Ooh, there went the Bud Light truck. So they had some really good items over there. However, they weren't priced for resale. There was tons of good items. They had anything from clothing and pocketbooks to home decor, and a few other goodies thrown in there. And really good prices, but nothing that I could flip for a profit. And they had a cute little puppy dog. Everybody has their puppy dogs out today. Oh, and I saw a bird too. Okay, so I'm heading home, but there's one on the side of the road on Route 12, and there's a few more on my way home. I'm hoping this has some goodies. Walked up and down every row, and even went into the little tent back there, and this is what I found. New in the box Ariat. They're children's size boots, riding boots, and they wanted $5 for this. And then this lid, believe it or not, I have the identical lid at home, but this knob broke off. I'm not sure why, but I said to myself, keep an eye out, you're going to find a replacement lid. 25 cents. 25 cents for the replacement lid. Okay, so that's a wrap. That was my last stop for the yard sales. This is the 127, the longest yard sale. It goes over 6 separate states. You can say it starts in Michigan and ends in Tennessee, or you can say it starts there and ends up here. People actually traveled the whole way up from Tennessee to here. That's amazing. So I did get one item for myself here. That'll be in the haul. Put any comments or questions down below. I'll put the link to the haul video down in the description of this video, but it will be the next video after this one.